Hey yogis, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Martin. So good to see you. Today's yoga flow will be about strength and awareness. There are some funky transition and I hope you like it, and let's start right away. We start today in child's pose. So bring the feet together, knees a little bit more apart, then bring the hands to the front, arms down, so the forearms down and rest the forehead. And just arrive into your body, into the moment. And just feeling the breath. Arriving on the mat. Notice what's going on inside your body. And just feel this living wonder, our body. If you feel like you can set an intention for your practice. And then slowly you can open up the eyes and lift the head off a little bit. Then watch to the front of the mat. Lift the arms a little bit up so the forearms are not touching the ground. And then shift a little bit left to right to start moving your body. A little bit opening up the hips, shoulders. You can also try to press a little bit down with the arm, the shoulder. And just gently moving side to side. And then gently come back center, watch to the front, then drop the forearms down and slowly start shifting forward. And then dropping the chest down, belly down, coming onto the hands and lifting up for your cobra. And the exhale back down and shift back. Child's pose. We do that for a couple of more rounds. So with the inhale, shift forearm forwards, lift for the cobra, and exhale back down and press back. Child's pose. Do that for 3 more rounds. Slowly with control. Warming up the spine, moving, connecting movement to breath. And then back, child's pose. And then we're shifting forward one last time. But this time we come into our swings. So the elbows are under the shoulders, forearms down, watching to the front, opening up chest, bringing out those collarbones, staying here for a couple of breaths so you really can feel the pose. And then gently come back down, hands next to the rib cage, and press back, child's pose. 2 breaths here. And then slowly come up into your tabletop. Doing now a couple of rounds cat and cow. So with the inhale, watch to the front, let belly sink down, cow. Exhale, round your back, cat, chin to the chest. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Do that for a couple of more rounds. Warming up spine, lower back, and just moving the body. You can also add some barrel rolls or some snake dance. Maybe some shoulder circles. And then gently come back center, coming onto the toes, bringing the hands a little bit closer, warming up the wrists, leaning forward and back. Try to keep the arms straight. And just leaning forward and back. Then start making some circles, leaning forward and to the side. We do first clockwise. And then change the direction, other side. And then return our hands and coming onto the back side. The fingers are watching inside. Try to keep the arms straight and lean left and right. And then rotate the fingers so they're watching to the back, but you still be onto the back side of your hand, and then gently lean back. Try to keep the arms straight and slightly outward rotated, so you even feel a deeper stretch. 2 breaths here. And then gently come back out, shaking out the hands, the wrists. And then bringing hands to the front and coming into our plank. Top of a push-up, press up through the shoulder blades, engaging the core. And then press back. Downward facing dog. Really opening up through the shoulders. Keep the arms straight, lightly outward rotated. Then you gently can start bending one leg, straightening the other, walking your dog. Then coming back center and rotate over, so you're coming onto the right outside of your foot and the inside of the left. Holding here for 2 breaths, so you feel the stretch even on the whole left side of the body. And then switching center and other side, outside left, inside right. Back center. Then slowly start leaning forward into your plank. And then bringing the feet together and rotate over into your side plank. Bring the right hand up, so you will side plank on the left hand. Holding here. You can stay here. If you want to join me, bring the hip a little bit lower, then press up. We do 5 more of those hip dips. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold. Watch to the front. Lift the right leg up. Then slowly bend. And slowly step to the front. Drop the left knee down. Inhale, low lunge. What an effort to come to low lunge. Really long upper body up to the ceiling. And then on the exhale, left arm to the front, right arm back, open twist. If you feel like you can reverse it, left hand up, right down, maybe touch left hamstring. Inhale back up, low lunge. Exhale, both hands down, come onto the toes, start leaning forward and then rising into your warrior 3. Prep, warrior 3 prep. So still keep the hands down. If it's difficult for you, bend the leg a little bit more to the right, so it's easier to have the hands down. 2 breaths here. And then slowly come up standing without touching the left leg to the ground. Bring it out around 90 degrees. Hold the balance here. Maybe focus on one point. And then stepping back and coming into our Skandasana. Maybe use the high version, maybe the low. Then shifting forward, hands down, stepping back, plank, leaning forward, coming through the Chaturanga, completely to the ground. Inhale, lift Cobra. Exhale, back down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. One more time, lift. And then you can stay here, or maybe straighten the arms for upward facing dog. And then press back. Downward facing dog. Then we bring the forearms down to the ground, coming into our dolphin. You can hold here, or watch to the front. Bring the nose to the front and back. Front, back, front, back. We do that 3 more times. 2, 3, and then back up, downward dog. Leaning forward into the plank, bringing legs together and coming into the side plank on the right hand. Left goes up. Then if you want, you can stay here or join me for those hip dips. We do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Watching to the front, lifting left leg off, bending in, and step to the front. Drop the right knee, low lunge. Exhale, right hand to the front, left back, open twist. And if you feel like, reverse it. Right up, left down. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, both hands down. Coming onto the toes, leaning more forward. And rising, warrior 3. And then slowly come up standing without touching maybe the right leg to the ground. Then bring it out around 90 degrees. And then stepping back, coming into your Skandasana. Coming forward, hands down, back plank, leaning forward, Chaturanga. And inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Then slowly start walking with the legs to the front. Try to keep them straight. Bring them a little bit wider. And coming down into your yogi squat. Maybe the arms over the knees. Try to sit up a little bit straight with the back. Down in this natural position. We used to squat a lot more back when we didn't have any chairs. Nowadays, even a lot of people can't do even a full squat because the hips are too stiff, the ankles, because we're sitting all the time onto the chairs and the sofas. We are just don't squat anymore. And all the talking was just to keep you for a couple of breaths into this position. And then, with the help of the hands or without, sitting down. Then bring the sole of the feet together, coming into our butterfly. Then hold on onto the feet. Start bouncing the knees up and down. And stop the bouncing. And slowly start leaning forward. You can hold on to the feet a little bit and just roll down. Still try to press down the knees a little bit. Still opening up through the hip. And just melt down. Slowing down the breath. Slowing down the body. Try to stay present with your mind, with your thoughts. And just be aware of the breath, of the stretch. It's so much easier to stay into the moment, stay present when we do all the movement, because you have to focus what's going on, what's the next step. But when we try to sit in stillness, our mind easy goes crazy and just thinks about the future, the past. Now you can try, if you can adjust and go a little bit deeper, maybe the body might open up. And then staying here for 3 more breaths before we're coming out. And then slowly coming back out. With the help of the hands, bring the knees together. Come onto your feet. And bring the hands behind you. The fingers are watching to the side. And then you press up the hips for your reverse tabletop. And then from here, you're lowering the hips down, but no touch. And then try to straighten the legs. And then back up. Reverse tabletop. And back down into this kind of L-sit, but with the feet down. Back up, reverse tabletop. Do that for 2 more rounds. Last time. Back up. And then slowly lowering the hips down and sitting down. Bring the feet together. Coming onto the heels and then holding on to the sole of the feet. Bring the hips back until you feel the stretch. And then try to bring the chest down first and the head last. So wherever you can be, just stay there, and maybe after a little, try to adjust. Maybe you can go a little bit deeper. Last 5 breaths here. And then slowly coming back out. Then coming onto your feet. Holding behind your hamstrings. And slowly lowering down. Then bring the heels a little bit closer to your glutes. And lift up for your bridge pose. Holding here engaging the glutes, the core. And then slowly lower down to the ground. And straightening the left leg, right knee into the chest and twist it over. For spinal twist, right arm to the right side. Watch over to your right hand. You feel like you can press the knee a little bit deeper with your hand. Then slowly back center and coming into the other side. And then slowly back center, bringing both knees into the chest, getting small like a ball, roll a little bit left to right. And then slowly return center and start straightening your legs and coming into your final resting pose, final pose, Shavasana. Close the eyes and just rest down. Relaxing the body, relaxing the mind, and just be. Let the nervous system integrate everything. Then slowly, slowly return back to your body. You can start moving the toes, moving the fingers, waking back up the body. Then maybe bring the hands over, stretch, long stretch for a nice good morning stretch, make you really long. Then slowly roll over to your favorite side. And then gently come up into a seated position, let the eyes still be closed. Try to sit up a little bit taller. Then I want to say thank you that you've been practicing with me today. I wish you a rest good of a day. If you liked the video, just leave a thumb up, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. How did you like the practice? And I will see you the next time. Namaste.